What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a very great Sunday, and it's time once again to get caught up on a few things here. We got a couple of things. Just to start off here, since it's brand new, let's go ahead and get a little of this popped out and taken care of. So we'll do that. We'll do that. True Gamers, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Just gonna open up a couple of crystals before I get started here. We got 4 of those. Fragments. Oh, we got one of these too. That's a good chunk. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of that. On vacation, where are you at, man? Staying at home, staycation, or did you travel somewhere? A 2-star rocket raccoon. All right. Got a couple more to claim here. Let's get those knocked out. Oh, a lake house, dude. That is the way to live, my friend. That rocks, man. I hope you're having a good vacation then. I'm actually a little jealous. I wish I was there with you. Oh man, you know, I'm thinking about it. There's so many things coming out right now on the new Spider-Man, on how he's God tier, how he's a great new champion. So here's the deal. I've got 40,000 five-star crystal shards all saved up. I was gonna go with Iceman, and now that he came out, I don't know, man. I'm still kind of debating whether or not I'm gonna go for him or Iceman. I don't know, man. It's up in the air. I'm kind of indecisive right now. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Oh, and on top of that, did you go for did you go for Spider-Man? All right, then I'm gonna put you in the tally for definitely go for him. I think I got like 3 more days before he goes away for a little bit, so I might just go for it, dude. To be perfectly honest, he looks really cool, and I really dig his animations. And plus, I went to go see the movie yesterday, and I don't know, that kind of hyped me up a little bit to wanting to have him on my roster too. Have you checked out the movie? See, what all do I have to do here? It's all that. DHYA Gaming, what's going on, buddy? Look at you with the brand new channel and brand new stuff. That's cool. I'll just put this on auto fight and just talk to you guys for a bit. Yeah, dude, it was a cool movie. I really dug it. Cool, man. Yeah, it goes along with the whole MCU universe and everything, and I think they tied it up really well. And this new Peter Parker, Tom Holland, does a bang up job. He did really good. So I definitely give it a couple of thumbs up. I want to go check it out again because it was like a pretty fun movie. Highly recommend that. Should you open up your 3-star crystal? I don't see why not. Like, I usually open up crystals as soon as I get them. Well, with the exception, like, unless I'm just gonna try to record a video sometime at the week. But for the most part, you know, if you don't have a full roster, then just keep on popping them, man. It really doesn't make a difference whether you hoard them or you open them all, like, once you get them. And this was right after. No, man. No, Marvel did a really good job with tying in Spider-Man with the whole MCU universe. Like just the way they started to integrate everything and then build up Tom Holland's character, Spider-Man, turned out really well. And you know, like the one thing I really respect about how they just came out with the Spider-Man movie was that they didn't go into Peter Parker's origin, which of course, you know, he gets bit by a spider and like all that kind of stuff, but it already goes into the whole idea that he's been Spider-Man for a little bit, and they don't even touch up on like his past stuff. He just goes with like what's going on now and what he's trying to project in the future. So that kind of saves a lot of screen time for a whole bunch of other character development on Spider-Man himself, which is really good. Yeah, dude. Yeah. DHY, that was pretty baller on his side, man. I mean, you kind of see it coming because he wants to develop himself as Spider-Man. But it's cool. I mean, he's gonna be in the later movies anyway with Infinity Wars and all that other stuff. So like, we're gonna be seeing quite a bit of him, I think. Brandon Poole, welcome to the stream, my friend. Appreciate you dropping by on this beautiful Sunday. Hope you're doing well, man. What are you doing this Sunday? What do you got planned? Housework? You gonna be going out, getting some mimosas if you do that kind of stuff? You got Iron Man. He's cool, dude. I got him 4-star and he's duped. He's not bad. He gets a lot of flack because like he's not one of the better Iron Man, but in my opinion, if you don't like, I still think he's pretty decent. He's got good armor up, even when he's unduped. And later on, when you do dupe him, he's got that arc overload, which always gets you out of a pinch. So he's a good champ, dude. I think you should be happy with that pull. I wonder what he's gonna do in Infinity Wars. That's the big question, dude. You never know. He might be a key role. He might be a supporting role. They're kind of letting you guess what Peter Parker is going to be. So I don't know. It keeps up a little bit of the drama, a little bit of the flair, and it's kind of cool just to see like what direction they're going to be taking those characters. Because everyone's already speculating, like, you know, Captain America getting knocked off, like the whole meeting of the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers and like what's going to happen there. So they kind of leave it all like pretty much everywhere, and I totally dig it. Just, it's a real brain scratcher. Oh, guys, quick! Can you hear the music? How is that level in conjunction to like my voice and everything that's going on? I'm trying something different. I'm not doing the in-game audio right now. So let me know what you think. I'm trying a couple of different setups just to kind of like mix things up a little bit. That way you don't always have to listen to the in-game music, and I could find some stuff for you all to listen to that's not so programmed. Rock on, man. That's what I want to hear. I figured something a little jazzy was kind of good for a Sunday afternoon for, you know, just kind of like it's ending the week. You're getting ready for another week coming up. And mixing it up a bit. Carlita, ¿cómo estás? It's good to see you on the stream. How have you been? I haven't seen you around lately. Ah, perfect. Thanks, True Gamer. I appreciate the feedback on that. I really don't want the levels to be a little like too crazy where the music's overpowering or anything, so I appreciate the honesty there. Oh, you like the microphone? Yeah, it's really cool. I've had it for a while. It's called the Samsung Meteor. Really cheap, and it's pretty good quality. Oh, it also comes with this this code where you can download this software where you can kind of like tweak your microphone to where you can make it sound like a lot warmer, a lot better, and it's good. It's really good for the money, I think. Oh, I love you. Thank you for writing it in Spanish and then in English first. Like I've got half of it because I speak Spanish, but I'm kind of forgetting it. So thank you for translating. That's awesome. Where are you from, Carlita? You're at home with the family? Where is that? Oh, you're from Peru. Very beautiful. I've never been there before. I've heard nothing but really good things about that place. I've always wanted to travel there, but once I get a little bit more money, I'll definitely start doing a little bit more worldly things. But great, that's good to hear. I hope you're having a really good day with your family. Oh man, opening up a 5-star Spidey on the stream? I might. I don't know, man. I'm still kind of thinking about that. Um, I'm still a little nervous to wanting to do it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like I can only stream for like another 30-45 minutes before I gotta go meet up with my family. Uh, but let me think about that. Let me think about that for a bit. Ceviche is a really good dish. I live in Austin, Texas, and it's home of a lot of different places that they try to do different kind of styles of food, and then they do a lot of hybrids and mixtures. But it's we've had ceviche. There's a lot of different types of ceviche that like the restaurants around here kind of do, and it always turns out really good. But yeah, that's one of my favorite appetizers over here. Everyone, welcome Rachel to the stream. Very lovely person, always fun to have around. Hey Rachel, how you doing over there on the other side of the pond? Are you having some tea? Because I'm having some tea right now myself. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Stephanie, thanks for dropping by. How you doing today? Glad to see you on the stream, and I hope you're having a very good Sunday. That's a very interesting way to spell your name. I dig that. That's cool. DHY. I want to. I want to. I'm so nervous. Like, I don't know. I was speaking about it earlier. I'm saving for. I was saving for an Iceman. I've got 2 shots for him right now. I've got 40,000 5-star shards that I can use, and I don't know. For a while, I was like hoping for Iceman, but now that Spidey comes out and he's like god tier and he's like really wrecking it and everything, I got to consider it. Like, I got 3 days to think about it. But I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream yet or if I'm going to do a recording. I'll let you know. I'll think about it. Oh, it's too hot for tea? Oh, it's too hot here in Texas, too. It's, I think, 101 degrees Celsius right now. So I'm inside the house. I've got the air condition just going nuts, and I'm weird, and I still made some hot tea. Okay, Carlita, thank you for dropping by. It was so good to see you again. Hope to see you again in the future. Have fun with your family. Oh man, I should do a video. Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know. I'll consider it. But we'll see. I think, I don't know. I'm all over the place right now with that decision. Mr. Man, Fahrenheit. Yes. Fahrenheit. So it's, thank you for catching that. Like I said, I'm all over the place right now. I don't have my thing straight. Let me see. Hey Cosmic, we should make a bet. What's your line? And if you have, you want to make a bet? Maybe. You can find me online. It's Cosmic Full. I don't really stray too far away from that name, so you can go ahead and find me, and we'll play with that idea. Why do I drink tea? Because it's good, man. I mean, I had coffee earlier today, and that was pretty nice. Tea is just a nice little good mellow kind of thing, and I'm trying to stay sober today because I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I got to do in town, so otherwise it would be Jameson. Well, again, thank you, Mr. Man. I appreciate the correction there, man. Karnak with the win. It's about 38 degrees there. So much hotter. A little bit of a difference, Rage. What are you doing to stay cool? Just staying inside, enjoying the central air? Maybe drinking a cold one? What tier are we in for Alliance War? We go in between like tier 2 and tier 3. Yeah, it usually bounces around there. We haven't had a tier 1 yet, which, thank God. Sometimes tier 2 is just like way too overwhelming, and the people that we've been facing are so much like stronger than our alliance. Like, we're able to hold our own, but in order for us to pull a win, we usually have to spend like a good number of units just to like pull that off. Tier 3, we find it's a little bit more of a level playing field for us. What tier are you in, Mr. Man? Ask. Let's do that. DHY, sorry man, we don't have any spots available right now in our alliance. We're kind of filled up at the moment. All Rage, I'm sorry to hear that. I've got a number of friends also that are a little pigment deficient, and they have to stay inside or at least in the shade, or else they burn pretty easily as well. Me, I'm kind of lucky. I don't really use any sunblock, and I just get darker, so that's pretty nice. Oh, we're in the same tier. Cool, man. Well, that rocks. What is your alliance name? I wonder if we've already fought. How good is Quake? She is pretty decent, man. She takes a little bit of getting used to. She doesn't have to be good to be duped, so that's definitely a plus. You just gotta learn how to, and there's a bunch of videos that you can watch, like Seaton, Joel Line, I believe Dorky Diggity Dave. They've got some really good videos on how to best utilize her with the charges that she has and how to best fight more defensively in order to maximize the damage output against your opponent. But she's a really good champ, dude, and really good in prestige. Well, Mr. Man, I hope one of these days we do get to face one another. I'm in an alliance where we don't talk trash. We kind of wish for the best on both teams, and we kind of give different strategies and everything whenever we are like towards the end of war. You know, we're like, hey, your defender on this node was awesome, really good job. Or sometimes we'll get constructive criticism also. It's like, hey, you put Cyclops in this one. He normally doesn't do too well. You might want to think about mixing it up a little bit. But yeah, just like pretty much everyone being cool, everyone being nice, and just having fun with the game. That's cool, dude. Yeah, Mr. Man, I enjoy playing against other alliances that are the same as as you are with the people that you face as well. It just makes the game a lot more fun, a lot more interactive, and people are they just enjoy it a little bit better. So rock on! It's good to hear of another alliance that kind of holds that that gentleman type of stature when in war. All right. Oh, let me see. I should probably do a little bit of arena today too. Let me see. I haven't been able to play for the past maybe 3 days as much as I really want to. So I got a lot of catching up to do with this new event quest. I don't know, how far is everyone else? I'm sure a bunch of you are already done with it. Like, they're with that deal that just came out where you can buy all those refills, which I should have gotten, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. That helped a lot of people just finish up the event really quickly. Well, Mr. Man, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you having on the stream. Have a great day. Hope to see you again sometime soon. And hit me up if ever we do get into war together, because it'd be cool just to see a familiar name. Oh, you're all good job, True Gamer. Yeah, I got some catching up to do for you. Ellis Mandel, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here, man. What do you got? Is 15.8 million enough for Spidey? That is a valid question. Now, I'm gonna say yes. I think that's enough for him. And this is round 1, right? If it's round 1, I think he'll be fine. If it's round 2, it might be a little bit more, because now that more statistics are coming out on him, they're finding out that he's actually a very, very solid champ to have. So that's gonna bump him up quite a bit. So yeah, I think you have a good chance at getting him. I mean, dude, that's a lot. That's the way to do it, Rach. Just low and slow. Round 1 did 3 million for Joe Fixit. That sounds about right. I didn't think he was gonna go for a whole lot either. Limits, how you doing, bud? Good to have you on the stream. Hope you're having a really great Sunday. Oh goodness, Ellis, you pulled a 5-star Spidey? Ugh, dude, I'm jealous. I'm considering doing that. I'm considering opening the crystals for Spidey right now. I was going for Iceman, but Spidey's ending up to sound like really, really hype. I got 3 days to decide, and we'll see where I'm at after that. I don't know. I'm nervous because so I tried for Voodoo back in March, and I was really hoping to get him, but I didn't. I instead got Ronin, and that kind of like phased me to not want to go for features again. But I don't know. It's still on my mind. It's still on my mind. So yeah, I'm still learning a little bit of his mechanics with poise and taunt and all that. Like if you build it up, which I really like that Kabam is doing that now, where you have to work with their mechanics in order to really bring out their full potential. And once you do that, then you start really wrecking it. So that style of gameplay is a little bit more attractive to me than just like your common like just button pushing, because that can get boring. Dude, Limits, when are you planning on doing that, man? And if so, are you going to stream? Because that would be a lot of fun to watch, dude. Oh, that's at a rank 2. Wow, okay. Damn, like seriously, you guys are really starting to push me to the idea of wanting to go for Spider-Man instead of Iceman right now. Could only imagine what he would be like at a rank 3, much less a rank 4. And come to think of it, if he's hitting that hard at a rank 2, I'm sure people are going to start taking him to LOL and start taking that on if he's hitting that hard. I know, True Gamer. I know, man. I'm already leaning towards that. I'm already leaning towards it. Let's see, what's today? Sunday. I got 3 more days. I usually do a Crystallopian video on Wednesdays. So we might give it a whirl. Yeah. Just gonna have some time to work on a thumbnail. I might record it like on Monday or Tuesday and see what happens. Besides, I kind of have this idea where like I want to take a couple of pictures of like Spider-Man and like one of me, and then like trace around my head and superimpose my head on Spider-Man, and I don't know, just kind of be silly. Oh, okay, so there's a little bit of time. 3,500 units, still pretty good. I'm assuming that you don't buy any of the deals and get units through cash. So, dude, kudos to you. It's a long grind, but definitely worth it. But cool, man. Like, definitely let me know whenever you're gonna do that run. Definitely, I would love to be there to check it out. Oh, I see. You don't know how to yet. Okay, fair enough. Well, there are several ways to stream, my friend. And if I could help you out with any of it, just let me know. I'll try to help you out. Do one on stream and one on Wednesday. I see what you're doing there. You're the stacking up the levels of disappointment. So today get disappointed, and Wednesday get disappointed, or I might get lucky. I don't know. Yeah, Limits. I think we're already friends on in game. Yeah. Once this finish the auto fight in this one, I'll check it out. No, true gamers. There's no time limit, man. You can definitely do ROL. It's a lot better than what it used to be like a couple of years ago. Let me see. When I first completed it, it was with 3 stars. I took a maxed out Star-Lord and a maxed out Guillotine throughout the entire run, and then I built synergies around those 2 champs in order to kind of get through it. It took about a day. I would do a fight and then take a break, do another fight, take another break. It was that and like maybe about 1,000 units, and I was able to complete it. So it's more endurance really, and just kind of like just getting through the fights and knowing that it's going to take a lot longer than like your bursty fights that you normally have. Alright, let's see. Let me see. And a 2-star Max Gilia along with a mutant crit team just need to revive some. Yeah, Star-Lord's going to take care of like probably most of your fights. Guillotine is going to be a good start against Wolverine because of the regen. So that's not a bad way to start. Definitely a good way to do things. Sepha, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Kool-Aid, and I have no idea what that means, brother. I'm going to assume you're just wishing me a good day as well. right. I was going to check if I got limits on here. All right, after this fight. Hopefully he does not get wrecked. Oh, look at that degen. Cool. Mordo's a lot of fun. Ah, Sepha, appreciate it. What language is that? I'm very curious. Let me see. Do I have? I got Kessa. I got. Feared. El Pablo. I guess I don't have you on here, man. All right, I'll have to add you in. Ah, True Gamers, you're El Pablo. Okay. I'll check you out in just a second. Oh, Sepha, you want me to duel you? What is that? Terminator Sepha? Alright, how do you want me to do that? You want me to use 4 stars? You want me to use my 5 stars? A 3-star? I'm up for the challenge, man. Alright, let's see El Pablo here. Let's go ahead and add that. Let's see what you got, brother. You got an Awakened Ghost Rider. That's really cool. You got yourself a Scarlet Witch. A Star-Lord. That's a really good start, man, for having 122 champions. 78,000. Okay. You might want to consider also taking Witch to ROL. She might help you out quite a bit, especially with Wolverine. So yeah, man, if I were you, I might consider taking Star-Lord and Scarlet Witch and building a crit team around them in order to get through ROL. All right, let me look for you, Home Slice. MYNDE06. And what do you have? A level 65 star. Is this you, brother? Let me know if that's you, Limits. All right, True Gamers, I'll check yours out in just a second. Let me see. That's a good looking profile, dude. I think we checked it out on Dorky Diggity Dave's as well. Cheetobem, welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope I said that right. If I butchered it, I apologize. You got Crossbones, that's cool. You got a 5-star duped Star-Lord. You're going to get a lot of people jealous with that one, man. Well, let me just go ahead and add you here. And what were we going for? Pablo. We were looking for him, too. View profile. Check out the Scarlet Witch. Oh, yeah, man. You have her at a level 90 sig. Definitely give it a run with Star-Lord and Scarlet Witch. I think that's going to help you out quite a bit. Also, considering that Scarlet Witch is going to be able to nullify the effects at Wolverine has with all of his regens. If you can kick that off, then Wolverine is a lot easier. I think it's going to be a little better to have her on your side as opposed to that 2-star Guillotine. She's good, but I think if she was a 4-star, she'd be a lot better. Excuse me. Limits, you're just rubbing it in people's faces like that, man. A lot of people would love to dupe Star-Lord. What's up? It's a Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday outside. I'm hanging out here for a little bit, catching up on a little bit of the event quest since I haven't had a chance these past couple of days, and just want to talk to you fine people just for the time being until I have to run off and go do like actual work. Oh, come on, Mordo. That's always the worry, true gamers. Yeah, Wolverine, he's kind of a pain in the butt. And even with Guillotine, it's not always, it's not guaranteed that you're going to proc all those regens in order to kind of like reverse all that. So you got to be careful with that. If you do plan on going with Guillotine and you fight him and he gets down to like half health and then he beats you, you might as well just get into it again to where he has full health. There's a tutorial somewhere on YouTube where it'll explain everything with Guillotine and Wolverine. So you might want to look into that real quick before you jump into it. Yeah, man, I've been trying to keep up with the start quests, but every time it comes on, I'm always either working or I'm away from my phone and I can't do it. I've been doing a couple of them, and that's been helping. That gets me a couple more shards, but I really wish I was able to jump into it a lot more. How about you? Have you been hitting it pretty much every single time? Limits asks, also, how is that Cyclops, the one that you have? You also have him 5-star dupe. Personally, I like him a lot. At a rank 4, he hits really hard, especially if you have like 15, a combo of like 15 and more. Those blasts just completely tear up your opponent. And if you keep on spamming that L1, you do some crazy damage, and it's really good. You might want to give him another chance. I think he's a really good champion to have. And if you learn how to utilize him correctly, then he could do a lot of damage for you. Really great at war too. Tutorial? Yeah, there's usually a lot of tutorials. The info bot might help you out a little bit. Or, I'm sorry, I'm getting my streams crossed here. Tutorials, YouTube is usually the place I go to. Because a lot of guys that play the game a lot more than like the rest of us, they have information out for us to use like that really quickly, which is really great. It helps quite a bit. I hope that answered your question. I don't know. Sometimes like reading it on the chat is a little different, and sometimes I end up missing the point. So if that happens, I apologize. Let me see. How many rank 5 4-stars do you have? You got 7, including that's a good roster, friend. Let me see. How many do I have? I think I have about the same number as you do, rank 5s. And everybody else is for the most part at a rank 4. And as far as 5-stars go, I have one that's ranked 4, and I've left everybody else pretty much at a rank 2, just because they're really not worth taking up to rank 3 just yet. Sepha asks, what do you think of the new 5-star champs. Well, the ones that came out in the basic crystal this month, not so great. Like Daredevil, you have Spider-Gwen, you have what's that guy's name? Pillowhands, Luke Cage. Not so great. I think everyone is really super hyped right now about the new Spider-Man that just came out. And we have a lot of people in the chat right now kind of trying to push me to get a couple of those crystals and try my luck. So that's something I'm considering. I don't know, like he hits hard and he's really good offensively. The only reason I'm thinking Iceman right now is because like he's really good offensively and he's really good defensively as well. So we go into war quite often. He'd be really good to have for either or. So I don't know. I'll probably make a decision at the end of the day and then kind of play it out to see what's going to happen after that. True gamers, I know, brother. I know I know your games. I know your mind games. Chidubem, appreciate that, man. Thanks for clarifying. I just wanted to make sure that I was communicating to you properly and not missing the point. Oh. Muddit, appreciate you being at the stream. Thank you for being around. Hope you're having a very good day today. Why am I not playing? Well, it's kind of easy right now. I wanted to just jump on and have a conversation with you guys for a little bit. And I don't know, just kind of hang out. There's some days where I play a lot on the game and I don't get a chance to talk to everybody on chat. So I kind of wanted to flip that around and actually like try to have a conversation with you guys while this is kind of playing in the background, all the while catching up on the event quest as well. Oh, I did not know that he baits the all or nothing nodes. That is very interesting. Okay. True Gamers is trying to pressure me into this whole deal. I don't know, man. I'm 38. Peer pressure just doesn't work on me too well anymore. Thanks, Rach. Yeah, I have this whole like, hey, mommy, look, no hands thing going on. Now, I'll probably jump in a little bit. I've got my niece's birthday to go to in about an hour, so I'm only going to be able to stream probably for another 20 to 30 minutes. Where are you from, bro? I am from Austin, Texas, my friend. Cool little spot that I hang my hat and call home. Oh, here we go. True Gamer is giving us some knowledge bombs here. So he taunts and gives a 70% chance for opponents to use specials, and all or nothing is 0% to use specials. So it's a 70% chance to use specials and all or nothing taunted up. That is good to know. Oh man, my Karnak is getting wrecked. I might actually have to jump in and help him out. All right, Hood, let's see what you got. Let's turn that off. Let's rock Quake a little bit, see what happens. You're pretty much done, dude. Alright, so how do you stream, dude, on a laptop? You do have OBS. Not sure how to do the webcam and my MCU Gaming Arena phone and laptop. So my setup is I have, it's not on a laptop, it's on a desktop. I've got two monitors. I've got one right here that's reflecting the game off of an application called Reflector 2. And then I have my main monitor right over here that has my OBS, my YouTube channel up, and the chat right here, so I can just go ahead and like look that direction, see what you're saying, and still talk to the camera. Let me see, what do you see? OBS is a really great way to play it. You don't necessarily need to have a webcam. I mean, it's cool to have, but you can still do it just off of your game and your whatchamacallit, like your monitor, so you can go ahead and capture that. But yeah, you just you set up what's called scenes, and you capture everything, and then you stream it. There's again with tutorials on YouTube. There's a tutorial on YouTube where you can go and it shows you how to set up your OBS to where you can start streaming on YouTube. And it's pretty detail oriented. It's about 10 minutes long, and after you get it all set up, you're off for the races, my friend. Oh crap, I forgot. I turned off auto. Well, that was silly. I was watching the screen and I was like, why is he not attacking? That doesn't make sense. Let's do Rogue versus Rogue. The matchup of the ages. Although I think I slightly have more of an advantage against her. Oh, nice intercept. Content of champions. Keep on trying, big man, because I'm telling you, once you get it all set up and you start streaming and playing and like doing all this, you get hooked. You're gonna have a good time. Definitely try to find out how your system works in order to do so, because it can be a lot of fun. I see you, true gamer. I see what you're doing. I know your tricks. Let's go back to auto. Yep, when you have no school and you're just stuck at home, that would be the best time to go ahead and stream and do that. What tricks? Your mind tricks, brother. I see it. I know what you're doing. I don't know. I might, if I do pull the trigger, it's probably not going to be today. I will, let me see. By Wednesday, I'll still be available. So, worst case scenario, I'll do it like on a, I might stream it on a Tuesday night. And get that going. I was kind of hoping to have a 4-star to open up at the same time and just kind of make it a whole continuous thing. You know, open up some premiums, maybe like a couple of 3 stars, open up a 4-star, and then make the 5-star like the grand finale. But you know, if it doesn't go that way, then it doesn't go that way, and that's just what it's meant to happen. Hope I didn't break your heart, dude. That sucks. Let me see. I mean, limits, it helps if you have a camera and like a separate microphone and stuff. You can still do it off your laptop and use the microphone and the camera if it's available on that. I think at that point, it just matters with quality. So your voice might sound a little bit muffled and the camera might be a little pixelated, but I mean, it still gets the job done. What do I think about Turkish people? Dude, I have no problem with them. I'm cool with just about anybody. As I was stating before, I really don't get pushed over with peer pressure. So with the American politics that are going on and all the hate that's going back and forth with what's happening, I just don't pander to it, my friend. You know, like, I'm cool with everybody. I respect everybody. And that's just how I live my life. That you are, true gamer. That you are. Oh yeah, if the camera and the mic are not working, that could pose to be a problem, dude. Um, hmm. Unfortunately, I'm not very tech savvy as far as like fixing computers or anything, or else I'd try to give you some advice. But yeah. I mean, there are some inexpensive microphones that you can get that are like around the $15 range that you can like plug into your laptop, and it can give you some pretty decent sound. So like, I mean, that's one way you can do it. Now this guy wrecked my other champ, so I gotta take it off of auto. Oh, that pushed him a little farther than I wanted it to. And you're pretty much done. Let me see. Oh my god, just open. Got nothing. True gamers, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I mean, it'll work. Limits. It'll at least get you there where you can get your setup to where you can at least get some kind of quality out there. Now, it's not going to be pristine. Like, your camera's not going to be like super crisp, and your voice might sound a little different depending on the mics that you get. But if it's really important to you in order to start streaming and at least get the ball rolling that way, that's one option to definitely have. So I don't know, man. It's up to you whether you want to go spend a little bit of money and kind of get that ball rolling, or if you just kind of want to save your money, get something that's a little bit better quality, and then start doing that. Richie V joining us on the stream today. Ladies and gents, give him a warm welcome because he confuses me with an actor on the Flash TV series named Cisco. Richie, it's good to see you, brother, man. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Which, hey, Richie, by the way, we have here in Austin this this Comic-Con coming up in November, where I'm thinking of one of two costumes. Either gonna go as Trunks from Dragon Ball Z when he's older and he's got the long hair, or of course Cisco. So decisions, man. I don't know which ones to do yet. So like if you're streaming off of your laptop, it's gonna be a little bit more like, it's possible. I think Joe Line does it quite often, and a couple of other people as well. Brian Grant, he also does it off the laptop. From what I remember, it's still possible. But I read that if you have like dual monitors, it'll help you work a little better with all the stuff that you're programmed to run. But you know, in all honesty, it's kind of like there's no perfect setup. You kind of have to figure out like what setup works best for you and how you're willing to utilize whatever instruments you have available to you. So it's kind of like a work in progress, and like a kind of whole self-discovery. Well, look what you started, Richie. Now people are gonna start calling me Cisco. And I'm glad I didn't let you down, man, that you're at work and you get to see someone streaming. I know it makes me happy during the workday that I get a chance to go ahead and see other people streaming as well. So I'm glad I'm able to provide a bit of entertainment for you while you're grinding away. Dude, Richie, 18 mil? I think it's safe to say that you got yourself a Spidey. You know, that's just me saying, but I think it's going to happen. Everyone, welcome Love Post to the stream. Nice to have you around, buddy. He's giving me some advice for pickup lines when I'm out and about. Do you mind if you call me Cisco? Nah, man, I'm okay with that. I think we could start spreading some rumors or something that we're cousins. Besides, honestly, I think Cisco is a cooler name than Cosmic Fool anyway, so we can go with that. What time I got? It's 1:36. I gotta go to Buda. That's gonna take like half an hour. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna keep on doing this for like another 20 minutes, and then I gotta run out. Not gonna get to do as much as I wanted to on this stream today, but hey, man, it is what it is. Gotta go live the life, you know. How do I know Dorky Diggity Dave? I don't know him personally. I just, you know, just like you guys, I just kind of jump on the streams and talk to him on that. So we're not really friends per se, but I catch his streams whenever I can. You got 1.9 million 3-star Spidey. To be honest, I don't know if you would get him. I don't know the estimations for the 3 stars as much as the 4 stars, so I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, come on, Quake. You're ranked 4. You should be tearing him up. Let me go ahead and help her out. Well, I just saved us a good 30 seconds. Is Iron Fist still good duped? I think he is. I'm not sure if they fixed the bug that he had for the longest time. There was something going on with him where, like, whenever he put a armor break on the opponent, it wasn't bringing down the armor rating near as much as it's supposed to. So if they fix that, he's great. The dude is a solid champ. He hits really hard, especially when you stack up all your when you stack up all your armor breaks. So I'm gonna say yes. He's one of the first champs that I brought up to rank 4 back in the day, and I used him really, really frequently. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like, yeah, let's leave it with yes. Well, I think you missed it because the Flash, it took a little bit in order to get the popularity kind of up there. So now that it's a lot more popular, of course, they see Cisco everywhere, and I'm just a proponent of that description. Whoops. This is the best part about Quake right there. When the AI plays really defensively, and they're pretty much cooked. Oh, you're kidding me, Richie. He's still bugged? That sucks. I thought they would have already fixed it with the new update, but I guess not. That sucks. Yeah, dude. Richie, I'm gonna blame you. Let's see. Do I have enough for an outside path? And it's 140, so I can do a little bit more here. Yeah, now everyone's going to start calling me Cisco. I guess there's worse things in life. That is actually one of the cooler ones, so I'll stick with it. Season 4 of The Flash? Not too sure. I think it's coming up within the next month or two. And the villain was going to be the Thinker, I believe. Which I'm kind of happy about. Like, all the villains for, like, thus far have been nothing but speedsters. Well, like the main guys. So to have like a regular guy that's just going to try to outsmart the Flash, that's going to be cool. Cosmic Cisco. Hey, you never know, man. If that gains a lot of momentum, that might give me the opportunity to actually meet the real Cisco. And I don't know, like that would be really, really cool. All right. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's not going to be good for you, Rogue. But very nice with the special intercept there. Let's go ahead and do that. Julian Sanchez, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a great day today. And what is your perfect Sunday? Oh, got clipped. Alright, how many more moves do I got? Oh, nothing. Alright, I'm just going to buy this to go ahead and finish it up. Don't want to leave things just hanging. That just ain't cool. Got no hope there, Spider-Man. Let's see what Love Poet says. They'll legit nerf new Spidey. They release a new champion who's OP AF. Make a quick buck, then nerf the crap out of him. And then a new boycott. Yeah, dude, that is actually very sound logic, man. That's very sound logic, actually. But I don't know. Would Kabam really want to mess things up like that and go for another boycott? Because that really messed him up last time. Don't think they were anticipating all, like, the entire community really getting together and boycotting them the first time, which of course made all their sales and everything go down. So they'll be careful, but I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. I wouldn't rule it out. All right, what happened to the music, folks? Oh, it just ended. Let's just rewind a little bit. Let's do that. Oh, mess that up. There we go. Oh no! Miscalculated parry. Come on, bud. There we go. Hmm. Oh no! You're about to stun. You're good to go, and boom. Missed all those times. That's a cool little evade that she's got. Well, that much is true. I mean, I could get an Iceman from the sub feature, but only thing is that the percentage goes down for you to possibly get an Iceman. And if you go for the actual feature crystal that has him available, well, he's it's a little bit better to get him at that point. So we'll spin this out since we just got it. See what happens. I'm thinking 2-star. What do you guys think? Now that's something I would always bet on. Oh, that would have been so sweet. Oh well. 2-star Captain America is good too. Look at that. So I've got 41,559. Huh. Now, you understand the only reason why I keep on looking at this because True Gamers has been nudging me to try to open up a 5-star. And right now, I just kind of want to torture him. Brother OB, good to see you, man. Hope you've been enjoying your vacation. Always a pleasure for you to stop by. I apologize for AQ earlier this morning. So let me tell you guys real quick. So we do map 5 in AQ, and it was already getting to the last part. We had a lot of our guys that were a move away on the right hand side to face Hood and then go up and face Dormammu. I decided to take the left-hand side to go straight to Dormammu to get a shot at him first, leaving everybody else kind of stranded. It was a dastardly kind of thing to do, but I was kind of giggling through the entire little ordeal. I thought it was funny as hell, but of course I got my butt handed to me by Dormammu. I got him down to about like 85%, or got his energy down that much, and then they cleared up afterwards, but it was a fun morning. All right, so we got Love Poet going for Iceman 2, even though he's got a Tech Awakening gem for Spidey. So, man, that's a huge dilemma. Richie V asks, do I have any 5-star gems? I do. It is a Mystic. So I'm hoping that I pull either like a Dormammu or a Hood or a Doc Voodoo if possible. That would be badass. All right, we got limits at 4,850 possible shards. We got True Gamers. He'll watch it until I do it. No peer pressure. Rock on. Limits confessing that he does not buy the bundles. Good for you, my friend. And oh, Richie V, you have yourself a Dormammu, do you? Oh, well, that's cool. You got him duped. Is he is he your main guy or what? Sayed, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. I guess you're catching me right now at the tail end of my stream. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave in the next 5 minutes. Let's see what we get out of these crystals. I haven't opened any of these. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get a good Spidey out of that one. Still thinking 2-star. Let me see, Richie Van. Oh, that's your in-game name. Okay, man, I'll check you out in just a second, so I can check out that Dormammu. Mofo, welcome to the stream, dude. It's good to see you. I also hope you're having a great day and everything's going well on your side of the world. Let me see. Start off with a 2-star. I'm probably going to get another 2-star here. And, well, it's a Spidey 2-star. So, I mean, can't get too mad about that. Can I open up a 4-star? I don't think I have any available there, man. Let me see. Unfortunately, I'm about 300 shards short of a 4-star, bud. So not able to do it. Let's see, you've got requests. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to duel this guy. So let me see. Let me look for Richie Van after I duel this dude. What was that, a 5? Well, let's give you a little bit of a chance. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and tear you up. Against Magic, you got nothing, man. And that's it. All right, what was it? Richie Van. Yeah, Mofo, your first time to actually catch a stream, dude. Yeah. I don't recall ever seeing you, so it's really cool to see you on mine. Like me and Mofo, we talk every once in a while here on other people's streams and everything. He's a regular for, you know, the ones that we all do. Richie Van. Look at that beast. With a ranking of 442,000. I don't know why you're talking to me, dude. It looks like you have a pretty set roster there. But dude, that is that's very impressive. Let's look at your Dormammu. 52. Now, okay, so have you duped him a couple of times, or have you been putting all of your signature stones just towards him? That's the big question. We got Brother Benz in the stream. Brother Benz, good to see you, dude. Hope all is well and you're staying cool on your side of the world. Rock on, man. That is a good-looking Dormammu, dude. Good one. The Grand Scheme. Hey, man, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day as well. It's a pleasure to actually have you on one of my streams. I know I haven't seen you before, but it's good to see you and Mofo. We see Richie, we see True Gamers, Limits. It's a whole like cesspool of just like streamers and chatters and everything. So always a pleasure to see everybody here. Well, that's cool, man. See, my alliance is doing that. I think we're almost done with Alliance Quest, so that's good to go. Well, let me see. Ladies and gents, I would love to stay here a little longer, but unfortunately, well, fortunately, I'm going to go see family. My niece is turning 16, so we're having a little bit of a lunch for her and everything, so got to do some driving to go catch her up on that. And yeah, gonna be taking care of that thing today. I love the fact that you all dropped by. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I hope to see you again soon. I should be doing another opening or another crystal opening video within the next few days. By then, I will have decided if I want to go for the 5-star Spidey as opposed to the 5-star Iceman. So I'll definitely let you guys know. Anyway, thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you being here with me and keeping me company. And I hope you guys have a really great day. Later, folks.